Yo, it's Heavy Haul HQ, rolling with the crew, moving those big loads. Yeah, you know how we do. We got the ribs, the power of the mic. From dawn to dusk, we own the night. Oversized loads ain't nothing but a thing. Got the trailer stretched out, feel the metal sing. Trucks on the highway, flexing the muscle. Heavy Haul Nation, we hustle and tussle.
Welcome back to Heavy Haul HQ. We're here at the 2025 Mid-America Trucking Show in Louisville, Kentucky. And trust me, this is where the baddest trucks in the game come to shine.
All right, my name's Brian Sweet from Northeast Ohio. I work for Coonley Brothers. It's 2024 Kenworth W900, 86-inch studio, X15, 356 rears, 18 speed. We run full lockers. I brought the trailer down for Mac Trailer. It's a 2025 gas hauler. It's getting left here for a customer that's going to pick it up. Yeah, so this is my 5th year here, and I enjoy coming down. So thanks, I appreciate it.
And then we have a special guest here, VIP. Landoll has a truck in the show, so it's me, Gabe, and Dave with Landoll, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it.
All right. Well, hey everybody, I'm Dave Rukamp. I work for Landoll Company out of Marysville, Kansas. I've worked for them for 15 years. I get to come to quite a few shows, and this is absolutely my favorite one because my truck gets to be completely polished up. About my truck, it's a 2024 389 Peterbilt. It's got a 500 Cummins, a 13 speed, and 336 rear ends. We did the weed burner exhaust, so we've got the fake 7-inch straights on it. It is covered in Roadworks lights. Yep, all my breather lights, my cabin sleeper panels, my bumper lights, the back of my sleeper, my taillight panel is all Roadworks lights. And the truck has been, and the lettering and pinstriping is all hand-painted pinstriping. Lady Lines pinstriping from Louisiana. She is the one that did all that.
Lady Lines?
Lady Lines.
Oh, wow.
And she's actually here at the show this year. She has a booth painting some things to sell at her booth. And then what's good is on my truck, I work for a manufacturing company, so they were able to manufacture my taillight panel, which we did our signature Highway L logo in it. And they built my little 3-light box on the back of my sleeper. So it's kind of cool having a manufacturing company to give them ideas and they can build you what you need. And then the trailer we have this year is a 2025 440B traveling axle tilt trailer. And I got lucky enough to get a nice pretty blue one to match the blue in my truck. And the combination looks very nice. This trailer has the Towmate strobes on the side, has the work lights on the winch. It has the underglow white lights for underneath.
Thank you so much to Dave for showing us around. I'm going to show you a few more little details about this trailer. This one has the toolbox on the upper deck. If you sneak in here, you'll find little magnets. And I wondered, why are the magnets there? Well, let me show you. So you'll see some of the patterns on the Towmate lights. And I actually had a video, I actually had one of my viewers asking me the other day to show him about the Towmate light system. And so you see that one's flashing orange. They work independently though. This one is a steady work light right now. You take the magnet, place it just nearby there, it'll change the pattern. So now it's flashing amber and white. And I'll roll through them kind of quick. A different amber and white. Amber pattern, white pattern, a different white amber pattern, and they all work individually. So you could take this one and make it a work light. So if you're on the side of the road loading up some equipment in a dangerous area, you could either have work lights or a special pattern that's suitable for your area. So I'm going to leave that one there on the work light, set the magnet down. I'm not going to touch everything because this one's being judged in the show, but you have your hydraulic controls, all your work strobe and auxiliary stitches for strobes in the back, your override deflate for your suspension, fold down step, and then keyhole tie downs down the entire side. These already come with a really high visibility package. 17.5 inch wheels, giving you a 37 inch loaded deck height, and Meritor tire inflation. I always had a huge affinity for these because I'm a dealer for Landoll. But stand by and I'll show you some of the other coolest trucks and trailers here at the show. Spoiler, there's 2 more Landolls on the inside. Trucks Accessories here, Iron Mike is here, Gary Jones is here, and Evans Detailing is here. And a bunch of other famous people. We're gonna do a quick video inside. They're closing up the show right now, but I'm gonna show you 2 things inside. Then we're gonna run outside to all the famous show trucks. 2 of the most impressive ones here at the show today are the Landoll 850 XT. It's a 50-ton rated trailer and it's extendable. Galvanized frame, powder coated everywhere else, Abatong deck, 3 winches on it, lights all over, removable ramps on the front, and then more ramps that can be installed on the front right here or on the rear, which we're going to scramble around to. They go from 53 with an 8-foot extension, and the extension part is bridgeable. You can see another 30K winch here. These ramps will toggle up and down. Meritor tire inflation on 17.5 rubber. Airway scales, all kinds of extra features. And then another winch in the back, but I think this one is a 20XL, so it's a 20K rated winch. More lighting and auxiliary lighting. More hydraulic connectors for the winches in the back. I want to say it has a 23-foot deck, and again, it extends open an additional 8 foot. They're kicking us out of here. And this other one is a Landoll 440B. It's got a different tire system on it. This is called Crossfire, and it's an equalizing system more than an inflation system. It's got the chain up. It's got the chain boxes, galvanized, a special emerald blue, and then these are called a container slide package. So you can slide a container up on it. I don't know how that'll work great with this epoxy, but it's there. Keyhole tie downs on the outside and in the center. And then one of the good features I saw in it, it has a galvanized step, but it has these huge fair leads on a 30K Braden winch, which you don't see every day. Galvanized frame, powder coat. And then we're gonna go scramble over here and see if we can see Gary Jones's truck is right here too. So you have Air Dog heavy duty fuel systems, and then this is 777. We're gonna walk by the Trucks Accessories booth, but I'm gonna bring y'all back here tomorrow and finish up the video tomorrow and take you outside right now. But they have this one called what's it called? The Canadian Tuxedo. Every light on here lights up RGB, red, green, blue, and it does all types of colors. So I'll bring you back to that one at the end of the show. And now before we get yelled at, let's go run outside. Go check out the watermelon lights. You can see the star pattern. Very nice. Very nicely done. Yeah, they got some nice stuff here. Look behind me here. They got a beautiful Peterbilt here. But if y'all thought that was great, wait till we get outside. Stand by, stand by. We're headed there now. I sat there talking to some of my different viewers, actually YouTube viewers, really lovely couple. They're gonna help me with spreadsheets. We're gonna make a spreadsheet kingdom. But this is one of my new vendors. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. It's called Automan. But if you need truck or trailer parts, Automan has it. And therefore, you give me a call, 888-LOWBOY1, and I can get you Really affordable pricing on all type of truck and trailer parts. It was like the best vendor I've got in a while. Really good people. We're back outside and there's no better way to start off than with Hammett's Excavation. We're gonna swing around too and see, they have a like $750,000 trailer here. This is their big 4-axle. And then everywhere you turn your head, there's more trucks. A lot of people on the live stream last night was talking about this truck here. We stayed around and we went to the light show. This is Graham and Sons.
And if you have like an idea of like what you want to find a picture of.
And then it has a poem on the back that lights up at night too. And then I think this truck right here is one of Troy Massey's trucks. And it's subtle and clean and absolutely beautiful. So we'll scramble around a couple of these. They are all on the front row. Red carpet, or yellow carpet in this case. But this one here is the Wild Child. I always like checking out all the headlights on all of them because they put a lot of detail even into the headlights on these. All right, so we made it around the front row. Now we're gonna make it to the other side of the side row because there were some really good ones over here. Matter of fact, the one I'm looking at, and I'll spin you around, is one that was highly requested and very custom too. It's called the New Testament. And this has won so many of these shows. I talked to the owners yesterday and they said they had to kind of hand make a lot of it. The headlights are super cool. They're tilted up right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to see them. But they're really cool too. You can see it's got the Detroit 60 series. That's Couch Trucking out of Robbins, Tennessee. Scramble around to the back. You can see they got the Talladega fiberglass bumper. Look at how big these stacks are for comparison. Just massive. The next one on the list is one that we saw at the Atlanta Motor Speedway last year, and that's Easy Money, everybody. Let's take a quick look around Gary Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. He actually has a total of 3 trucks at this show. This first one, it's Easy Money. Easy come, easy go, it's easy money, everybody. And then last night we had me and Gary Jones standing here. You can see it on the short form content. I posted a couple of short videos on it on YouTube Shorts. Family friendly fun. Little Scooter. Scooter is a dog. He was inside of the truck right here, kind of barking at me, and me and Gary Jones was here. We did like a little video and a walk around of his trailer because he's got a really cool trailer. Even though I don't carry Globe trailers, they have some pretty interesting engineering, and it's a big, so let me tell you what this is. It's a big 4-axle truck and then a 4-axle trailer, 55 ton rated, 30 to 50 in the well. It's an extendable trailer. With the flip ramps in the front, skeletonized outriggers, and then you can see the laser cut SPB trucking on the pony motor cover, full hydraulic neck. And beyond it being extendable, what also makes this one interesting is it can be run as a 3 in a row, well, start over, 2 in a row, 3 in a row, or quad. Tandem, tridem. What's the other one called? No, it's called a quad. I don't know. What's it called when it's 4 in a row? So you can see here's the little pivot system where the hydraulic cylinders are tilted down in there, and it'll allow this whole other 2 axles to come and flip back hydraulically. This is a Conestoga. Let's see how many axles it has on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7 axles. He said he runs mostly in Michigan because they'll allow him a lot of gross weight. You can see a lot of them are lift axles. That one lifts, that one does too. So when these airbags are inflated, it'll pick that axle up off the ground. And you can see these are running super single tires on them. This one's called Back in 72. Alco Transportation. Pretty clean, really specialized unit there. Let's grab a hold of some of these other show trucks because there's some really cool ones over here. There's a green one that'll blow your mind. So I got to meet this guy yesterday. It's CNL, and this one's called the Green Reaper, and it has one of the brightest paint jobs here. Really stands out in the crowd.
Yo, it's Hefty Hall HQ, rolling with the crew, moving those big loads. Yeah, you know how we do. We got the ribs, the power of the mic. From dawn to dusk, we own the night. Oversized loads ain't nothing but a thing. Got the trailer stretched out, feel the metal sing. Trucks on the highway, flexing the muscle. Heavy haul nation, we hustle and tussle. Precision is skill, that's how we roll.
Circling around to one more truck. It's another SPB trucking, so it's one of Gary Jones's. And this one is not ironically named Every Last Dime. A lot of stuff out here with trucks, accessories, and Roadworks headlights, watermelon lights, Tool Revolution lights. And I think Gary Jones may be one of them. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That is sponsored by Trucks Accessories. We were talking with Dave over at Landoll earlier, and he said Evans is the one that polishes a lot of the Landoll stuff at these shows. Very famous for poling and having this Louis Vuitton emblem on his truck. God forgive me if that's not a Louis Vuitton. We got Chuck Black with us. He's going to tell us a little bit about this truck.
This truck 2 years ago was crashed in the front end. We put it back together with the front end, 3/4 front, and it's run every day. It hauls gas for a living. All right, and this is nothing been done to it other than polished and cleaned up of an everyday use. That's how clean it stays.
No,
I'm serious.
Dead serious.
Every day it gets washed.
This
Every
thing
day,
is beautiful.
every day it gets cleaned up and it gets driven every day just like that.
All right, let's turn the camera around and take a look at it.
Yeah.
Can you show us around it a little?
Sure.
If you don't mind.
No. But it's, young man owns it. We have polished and buffed and cleaned and carried on for weeks on this thing to get it ready to go. Of course, you know, it's an everyday use. I have to tell this story because the screen across the back of the frame rails, we burned up a buffer up there last week, buffing on it, caught on fire while it was being burnt. Young man over there was doing the buffing on it, but he's done an excellent job. It's never, nobody slept in a sleeper yet. Not to this day, it's never. Originally, it's 2017. It was a glider kit when we put it together. That's what it was. And it's been, he uses it, like I said, every night, starts at midnight, works till 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
What does it haul?
Gasoline.
It hauls
Fuel,
gasoline.
yeah.
So he has to work overnight with it.
Yes. That way he's in there when everybody's gone, he's filling the tanks and stuff. So he does this every night, and it stays this nice.
Let's take a walk around the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It is beautiful.
We have an A model inside,
What is it?
Kenworth A model,
Okay.
long hood, extended hood, as nice as this. It's an 84 model. So, looks identical. There's Kenworth, you know. Yeah. It has been meticulously taken care of all the time. It's constantly being cleaned and washed and taken care of. When he gets home, his son washes it up, cleans it up, gets it ready to go.
It takes good care of his equipment.
Yes, very, very nice. So there goes the sun right there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but like I said, I think it's open if you want to look inside of it.
We can take a look, yeah. This gentleman's going to let us take a look inside of it. Stand by.
Like I said, it's 100% used every day, and this is how it stays.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
I'm Chuck Black, by the way.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chuck. That is really awesome. Then we got one here by Voight Trucking. What is Revelation 21-7? That sounds kind of cryptic. I'd be interested to know what that means. Revelation. Oh, I like that headache crack. That is cool. That is so cool. Now, this is an interesting one here. It's got the iron crosses down below, black widows on it. This is General. This one's actually made by GMC. Allison transmission. It's a Chevrolet GMC. And look at the detail that's going above the fenders. That one's slick there. I didn't even see that one yesterday. We're back at the show. We're with
Sean Malone,
Sean Malone,
road plates.
Road Plates. And we got Iron Mike back here.
Getting it done, son.
It's a GFYM crew. Gary's back at the hotel. He's living it up like a king. We got the Road Plates guys here. That is a special experience. And we met a bunch of other famous people too. None of your business one more time.
That's none of your business.
All right, tell us the spiel.
Okay, no.
That way we can see all your podcasting.
Oh, there you go.
That's really cool, everybody. You've seen it first. Go give them a follow. We're over here at the 25 years Trucks Accessories booth, and it is phenomenal. They have the social media wall and the custom build truck by Dickerson. It has RGB projector, LED projector headlights, so it'll cycle through all the colors. RGB watermelon. This truck is called Canadian Tuxedo. You get it? It's a play on words. Trucks Accessories, Tuxedo, and it looks like a tuxedo on the inside. The inside was done by Truckin' Awesome, another play on words, and it has blue jean seats. You can see the Dickerson Custom Trucks symbol here, and more blue jean with the 25 years for Trucks Accessories there. And it's even up on the headliner, but I don't know if it'll show up really good on camera. But it says Canadian Tuxedo in blue jean up on the headliner. They have some really cool 3/4 inch button lights. And you can see they actually have 5 LEDs on them. Let me see if I can get the camera to show you where those are at. So those are for your kind of underglow. You can see the 4-inch round RGB. And then if we can scramble around to the back, you got the blue jean quilt here. And then you can see the T-bar on the back. Oh goodness, I was wondering where you went.
I'm trying to get video of people going by.
Yeah, that's probably better than anything. And then let me show you around the rest of the booth too. Nadia. And this is my friend here, Nadia, with Trucks Accessories.
Hey guys.
So they have everything from fenders. They have purple, stainless, blue anodized color, green anodized color. They have all types of other projector headlights. And these are a Kenworth exclusive light up badge in amber or white. Some of these are heated, so you can see the little lenses there. And some of those are exclusive to the Peterbilt or Kenworth dealers. But the rest of them you can always call 888-LOWBOY1 or click the link here and purchase a lot of this stuff. One of my favorites, these double-sided, double-faced lollipop and the LED glow strips. And then one of them that we've been using a lot in the shop is the 23,000 lumen floodlight.
No.
So this is a projector headlight, and it has RGB built into it too, which is really cool. You got your star LEDs, and then for the cab. Probably one of the coolest companies I work with, and a huge shout out to Nadia for jumping on and saying hello. She does so much for TM Trailer Sales and for Heavy Haul HQ. We really appreciate you. Meeting with the lovely ladies at E-Way Safety.
Yeah, Viola here. Olivia.
It's Olivia and Viola.
Yeah, so nice of Gabriel.
So we're going to talk a little bit about adapters and some different safety compliance stuff for the heavy trailer industry. Stay tuned. Next, we're going to stop by one of the coolest booths at the entire show. It's the Automan booth. They have some really good products. They have everything from driveline, PTO power takeoff, and wheel seals. Some beautiful headlights and all your filters. And I know they have turbos, exhaust, and even straight pipes. They have a wide variety of tools, starters and securement, brass. And then one of the things that I've been using for years is the airbags. They have double convoluted, triple convoluted, and the rolling lobe airbags, drum brakes, and as you all know, something that's become very popular is the disc brakes. And then so now TM Trailer Sales has become a huge distributor for Automan products. So if you need help with any of this stuff, you already know what number to call, 888-LOW-BOY-1. We're back out in the parking lot and we're gonna go ahead and end the show there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do an outro with some walk around of the Troy Massey truck and some of the other coolest trucks at the show.
Yo, it's Heavy Haul HQ, rolling with the crew, moving those big loads. Yeah, you know how we do. We got the ribs, the power of the mic, from dawn to dusk. We own the night. Oversized loads ain't nothing but a thing. Got the trailer stretched out, feel the metal sing. Trucks on the highway, flexing the muscle. Heavy Haul Nation, we hustle and tussle. Precision and skill, that's how we roll. From coast to coast, we're reaching our goal. No load too big, no job too tough. At Heavy Haul HQ, we play it rough. Move the weight, we bring the freight. Heavy Haul HQ, we dominate. On the road, we stand tall. When it comes to haul, then we do it all. Big rigs, big dreams, rolling through the night like a laser beam. Heavy Haul HQ, we got the game. On the road to glory, we're riding the fame. Custom mods, blue lights gleaming. Trail King super stretch, just like we're dreaming. Every trailer's a beast, every truck's a king. In the world of heavy haul, we reign supreme. Got the team on deck, every move precise. Navigating highways like rolling the dice. From parts to service, we keep it tight. TM